Right, okay, guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all enjoying your weekend so far. As promised, we've got Binance, and this is going to be an educational stroke price action video. So we're currently trading at $247, and I want you guys to tell me what kind of a trend are we in. We can follow it together. If you look at here, this chart's going back to March 2022. So you've got new low, outside return, new low, outside return. You get a bit of choppiness here, where you just move around a little bit. And then you break a new high here, which is quite interesting. It wicks above, but you manage to close. You don't manage to close. So outside return, and then you've made a new low here. So this is the interesting thing for me at the moment, is you've made a bit of a shelf here where price actions respected it time and time again. And we've managed to break a close below now. So that's an area that I'm interested in as far as trading is concerned in the short term. And we can go into the 4 hour and have a look at that in a minute. But what I wanted to show you guys is anyone that said we're in a sideways trend, that's correct. But if we just zoom out a little bit, you can see that overall we're in a bear market where you're making series of lower lows and lower highs. So that's what I'm looking at as far as BNB is concerned. If I'm looking to enter a trade, I'm looking to enter a trade at levels of structure. And am I just going to press the button and take the trade at levels of structure? No. We can look at other things to get a higher probability. So we're going to the 4 hour. And if we can just add our RSI and our stochastic, a couple of things that I like to look for is a divergence on the RSI and a double top, and the stochastic to be in an overbought level in a bearish trend and oversold level in a bullish trend. So what I want is price action to come back up, test this level once. This level's $264.30, by the way. Test this level once, come back down, test again, and then I want a lower close candle. So a candle that closes the whole below the whole of the previous candle. So that's what I'm looking for. If I was looking for an entry and I was adding in my risk to reward tool, if we got from these levels here, what you can do is you can use your structure as your stop loss. And then depends what you're shooting for. Are you a trend continuation? You can look for shooting for the previous structure close, where price has reacted here. If you want to be more aggressive, you can go to the wick of the candle. That increases your risk to reward, but reduces the probability of it playing out. So nice little conservative trade there. If price hits this and stochastics in an overbought level, and then comes down, retests this level, acts as resistance again, lower low, lower close candle, add in your risk to reward tool. What is the maximum risk to reward you're willing to take? This is a 1.69, better than a 1-to-1. So that's not a bad one. And that's just one thing that I'd be looking at on BNB. Another thing that you can do is if we just get our Fibonacci tool out, if you're looking to extend from the previous low, you can just get your Fibonacci extension tool out and go from this low here to this low, to the high, to the low, sorry. And you've got a couple of levels here. You've got the 1272 and the 1618. And you can see that this has acted as support before, and the 1618 has acted as support before. So if you're looking to break this previous low and you're looking to take profits at a higher level, those are a couple of good levels, $208.80 and $193.60. So would I be looking to enter the trade now? If we add in our risk to reward tool from where we are now, you can see that we're less than a 1-to-1 at the moment. So you want price action to push back up. Let the indicators tell you we're in an overbought level. It's reacted at structure. You've got your double top, your lower low, lower close, and then you can take conservatively to the previous close. So hope you enjoyed this video, guys, on BNB. Let me know if you did, and I'll do more ones like this, and let's see how this plays out.